what I think is interesting is the targeting of AI as we use it more and more in our society. And
Mhm.
so that kind of targeting might range from trying to poison the well before the conflict, going after the training data, trying to warp that, or trying to inject malware into a design or something like that. Then you have targeting it during an attack. So providing inputs that try and trick sensors. So basically, if you're using AI for some kind of decision making, it's pulling off of information. So how
Mhm.
can I trick it by going after its sources of data? And then finally, and I don't know if we've explored this enough, which is the good side of AI crossed with IoT is that we get these huge efficiencies. We have less people working on our, factories or ships or whatever it is. But that also means if I can target a system that's highly automated, it's really difficult to almost impossible for you to recover and get it back going. So one of the scenarios that we built for Cyber Command to help explain this was in shipping. Freighters right now are becoming more and more automated. It means they can operate with crews that are like 1/100th the size they used to be. Huge efficiency, but we also know that ships are quite vulnerable. I mean,
Mhm.
Stuxnet went after SCADA systems, which ships used to. I mean, and that's a dated tech,
Yeah. Yeah.
malware. And so, can you bring the ship back online if the systems go down? So those are and then again, we could be having a discussion about a factory, a water system, whatever. And so I think that's that part. These different aspects of how we'll not just use AI as a tool, as a weapon, but how it might be targeted is something we're going to have to put a lot more thinking into.